Well, I've seen it all now. Just that's why it's static generator up. They'd put a kettle on. Said, you what? Oh, goodness. Yeah. Morning, YouTube. So we'll just get my radio down there. I'm just on my way up north, actually, up A1. Going to near Massum, Airedale, school there, Mowbray School. Part of the trust that we do work for in Ripon and Harrogate, sort of a bit on edge of our area, if I'm honest. But I'll see what it is. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what they want up here. I think they want something similar. The other school we've got to do in the summer holidays is take down some V-mesh and replace it with some 358. Lads have had a couple of days off actually at the start of this week. It's Tuesday now actually. I had yesterday off because I'm in the middle of trying to move house as well, so lads wanted a day off, so I thought, oh well, it gives me a chance to start packing stuff away and blah blah blah. Come Friday I'm hoping I'm ready to move, although Carl had day off as well today. Well, and yesterday afternoon he did a motorbike racing, and apparently he's got there and he's not very well at all, so he can't even do his racing. He's probably paid for a track as well, I would have thought, but so I'm hoping he's alright for Friday to move us in his van. Let's hope so. So yeah, I shall get off for now. I just thought I'd jump on and say hi. Realised I've done a video yet this week, I've been that busy. Good afternoon. It is absolutely boiling. Beautiful it is. I've just got back now from Massum. Decent job that one actually. All twin mesh to take down and replace with 358. And then on the way back I went to see a job at top of Bingley Flappets pub. Just near there. A bit of land there that wants again mesh and some gates. So I'm just going to get on with my quotes now. It's absolutely boiling. I think I might get this done and have a little sit there for 10 minutes and get the old belly tanned. So yeah, I shall see you soon. I'm just down at Bingley, just finishing off here at Kurt's place. Lads are just getting the next one in here. I'm going to watch them do it while I'm here.
Getting fat in him, Matt. There you go, get me started on you.
Yeah, probably got half of it in now.
Calories in that black bag.
Other half to get in. Well, that's a bit tricky up there with that bush there, but we've brought chain shots on that with them. Is that running up that bagger?
Hey? Touch.
Yeah, I can tell where
Couldn't have took that level.
where it's split down there though. You might have to wire that panel bagger.
That side up.
Yeah. There we go. Throw bags down, nice and solid. And then we'll get up there. Perfect. Right, looks down, and we'll clean it all down then when they're done. Good job. Have a bit of dinner now I think at lads and then get other half in. So I've just brought them an extra post and a couple of bags because they put an extra post in down there that they weren't planning on. And that's it. Well, I've seen it all now. Just that's why it's static generator up. They'd put a kettle on. Said, you what? Oh, goodness. Yeah. Hot noodles. Right, it's better than not, I suppose, isn't it? Oh, look at this. Not exciting, although I can see Harry was there. What's this? Multi-surface cleaner. nobody but me and Matthew seem to tidy up. A lot of scrubbers. Don't let Jamie see these, but I've got some wipes. Got from this company there, look. Got a free advertising for you there, boys. Oh yeah, I got these are what I wanted. Some like tarmac strips, so when we do temporary tarmac around holes and stuff like that and trenches, these are the little strips, 30mm strips, and then we'll just heat them on with gas torch. I've got 5 of them. And I've got loads of Airedales, look. Not bad, eh? Come on, you two. Whew, God, it's a lot colder this morning. I'll have to get my hat on. So I think lads, Kurtz, they were post short. Obviously brought a panel back. We'll get that emptied. Just post short. Had to put a couple of cuts in where these trees were, so it was a bit awkward for them. So despite me even taking a spare post, they needed another one. Typical. So they've got a quickly nick back there this morning, and then a job in Halifax, which is that one there. Some bolt down palisade. So I'm going to get fork truck started and get these cleared, and then reach over and get that. Put that straight on their van. Flipping it, these vans need a wash. It's all dust round here. Me and Carl are supposed to be in Young and fitting some big gates down at a job in Cleckheaton, but I hope we'll be able to lift them because my back's iffy. I don't know if there's a fork truck on site or anything, so just hoping we'll be okay, because we've got to take some old damaged ones off and put these ones on and weld the lugs on and stuff. So we'll just have to see on that one, I think. Just back on site now, and you see we've got us gates here, big buggers, and this is our job. We've got a renew 2 or 3 panels, a couple of posts, and these gate leaves. Look, made a bit of a job of these, so we're going to cut them off. And Ed supplied us with some like plates that'll bolt on, so we've only just realised we thought it would actually weld on, and this one's to renew as well, so we noticed that were bent. It's my fault. I got him to make some plates that we can drill on the posts, and I forgot, and we brought welder thinking where to weld them on. Try to get the gates off now. I might have to nip back to the yard for Carl's tapping set. When we drill all, we can tap them and drill them on. We'll leave it at that for now, and back to you soon. I think you're having a bad day. We're just on first life. I don't think we're going to get time to do fencing. We'll have to come back tomorrow for them. This is one we've taken off, and they're the ones we've got to put on yet. So yeah, let's get first leaf sorted, and then we've got to get that one off and replaced yet. Update, we just got one on now. Carl has. We've sort of changed, we've got bolt on things now. We thought we were going to be making it a lot easier, but it hasn't really, has it?
Yeah, well, it's a lot of drilling.
Yeah, a lot of drilling, but we might have been better welding them, but they're on. We're just going to put a middle one on there and then face that down so they can't lift them off. But they are pretty solid, and we've tapped them all 10mm, so we're just going to have a quick drink and then cut this one off and hopefully get them on, and then at least it'll be secure for them. We might have to just come back tomorrow, like lads, and do these 1, 2, 3 panels, 2 posts. Yep, in fact they'd be better just putting 2 new posts in, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Because we haven't got fittings for them, but the only problem is getting it off of that one.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cut them off from others.
Might be worth bringing clamp bars, might it, and bolting through.
Yeah, because the problem is they've cut these.
Yeah. I mean, our clamp bar would still clamp.
Yeah.
Won't they?
Bring a 2.4 clamp bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, you can self-tapper it through. They'll have to get round there and cut them off to get that on off, won't they? There's going to be a slight gap, but there was anyway. Look, the old gate, you can see. Not a lot we can do. We've got that right down at the bottom there. Look, it's nearly touching. So, yeah, just an update. We're nearly getting there now. We're just adjusting them now, look. That'll make them meet. It's about right height. Just a fraction more, Carl. Your side. About
I need to send that out just
3 mil.
Just try shut the gate fully, Jacob.
It won't, they're going to touch.
Pull that one out of the way. I just want to see if this one is sending out the top. Oh, it's literally a few millimetres out at the top and that was more.
We've still got middle ones to drill line. It's starting to knock on now, it's nearly 4. Well, I'll just lean these up tonight, these 2 leads, and cut them in the morning when we've got van clear, so we've got generator and everything in there. And we've got drop bolts to drill and everything so we can open them. That and probably joke rest in the morning and the lads can fix this bit here. Busy day ahead. Yesterday turned into a little bit of a nightmare. We're hanging them gates, which are meant to be just a simple gate swap from some that were damaged. We got the first leaf on, just got the middle sort of hinge hooked to drill on this morning, that's not. And there's a couple of panels to renew at the side, which we've took to site, which the lads were going to go this morning and do anyway. And then when we come to hang the second leaf, it wasn't till we were taking the old leaf off that we realised the gate posts were wobbling like this, which I couldn't tell when I originally surveyed it. It all looked fine, it didn't even look like the ground had been disturbed or anything. So yeah, a bit of a nightmare. So we managed to get the other leaf on so the gates had closed last night so they could lock them, but you know, it's not right. So I had to ring the guy that we work to. It's not his business where we're working, but he does all the maintenance and stuff. They've got a few sites, I think they've 12 or 13 in total. This site manager guy was telling me. Anyway, so I rung him, told him, he went, oh crikey, I'll have to get it signed off if all else needs doing. He said, but I'm going on holiday, which is today. This was last night. I said, well, I can't leave it like this, it needs doing, what, you know. I said, it's working, but it's not going to last. It's, you know, post is flapping about. Oh, you'll have to just get on with it and I'll have to stand it or whatever, you know. I said, right, okay, so I'll go back this morning, do that, dig the gate post out, hopefully set it. The other problem is, there's cars and vans and all sorts coming in and out every 2 seconds, so that's a nightmare. It's like a beauty products sort of warehouse or something like that, I'm not sure, but yeah, there's people coming and going every 2 seconds, you know, you're opening and closing gates. So we'll have to sort of get the gate set in open position, you know, prop it up or something like that, leave it to set, hopefully. I'd like to leave it overnight, but it's got to be locked, it's weekend, bank holiday as well, so hopefully it'll be okay. So me and Carl are going to go with lads and get these rest of these hinges bolted on and tapped and whatever, get that done. Leave lads then to dig out this gate post and cut out these panels. Well, we'll do that while we're all there, because we'll actually take them away on the van, leave them to finish that, and then, because I'm moving today, it's moving day, so my head's all over. We're supposed to be doing that all day today, but so I'll have to go there for a couple of hours, get this job sorted, and then come back, take the scrap that we've got from site to the scrap yard. Well, I'd like to take some of our scrap around here, but I'm probably not going to bother, because more or less, you know, they're offcuts of sheets. I know there's other bits of scrap, but them will actually, when we concrete this ground, that'll go down as like the, you know, the steel that you put in the concrete. My brain's all over. So yeah, that'll give it integrity anyway in the concrete. So yeah, we're just back on site down here. These middle ones here, that should be in a minute, and then we'll take this damaged fencing down, cut these gates up, get them on our van, ready to take to the scrap yard, and then they can fence this bit off. We've just got to dig that gate post out there, like I say, so we'll reset it. Might have to leave it in open position when we reset it, but see how we get on. 8 minutes, Carl's doing that, lads are cutting there. We're getting scrap on here. What I have noticed and what I said yesterday is help these bins don't move, and we had that stacked up there, and obviously they've come and emptied bins. So somebody's moved them. But yeah, we're just cutting these up now to get them on the van and then strap them down. There we go, now. Got his other hinges on. Lads will adjust them and do drop bolts once they're finished and do that. I think we're about done now. We're packing up.
Right, so this is propped, but I've rung the other Clack Eaton depot and he's going to come down at 5 o'clock. So they're left open now, they're all gone. They finished at 1:30 and the gates close at 5. They always come down and shut them. So the nice float off on it, sprayed it all up. Managed to do drop bolt on this side, drop bolt there. They should be good to go. He's going to knock them wedges out and then we'll put the 3 panels in there. So yeah, all good, all good.